The psychological phenomenon I'd like to explore today is called emotional suppression. It's the tendency to push away or avoid acknowledging uncomfortable emotions, often in an effort to maintain a sense of normalcy or avoid conflict. When we perceive a threat, our amygdala, the fear center in our brain, is activated, releasing stress hormones like cortisol. This response helps us survive acute threats, but it also leads us to suppress or override more nuanced emotions like sadness or anxiety. In everyday life, emotional suppression can manifest in subtle ways. For instance, have you ever been in a conversation where you felt uncomfortable or threatened, only to brush it off and move on? Or maybe you've been tasked with a difficult task, but instead of acknowledging your fears or anxieties, you avoid thinking about it altogether? Research has shown that chronic emotional suppression is linked to depression, anxiety, and even blood pressure issues. This is because our brain is wired to respond to novelty and stimulation, and when we avoid emotions, we're essentially depriving our brain of essential information. One key strategy is mindfulness meditation, which helps us become more aware of our thoughts and emotions in the present moment. By acknowledging and accepting our emotions, rather than suppressing them, we can reduce stress, increase self-awareness, and improve our relationships. By acknowledging and accepting our emotions, rather than suppressing them, we can reduce stress, increase self-awareness, and improve our relationships. Common misconceptions about emotional suppression include the idea that ignoring your emotions means you're stronger or more resilient. In reality, suppressing emotions can be a sign of immaturity or a lack of emotional intelligence. So, the next time you feel the urge to ignore an uncomfortable emotion, remember that acknowledging and accepting your feelings is the first step towards healing and growth.